Hi and welcome to this edition of Out the Box. My name is Paul. Today we're going to have a look at what's in this box with a big W on it. It's a WatchGuard appliance. This is the WatchGuard M390. All right, so it's a recent replacement for the M370 series. This is not going to be a big review. All right, I want to show you what you get in the box. You're going to get the unit itself, which we'll have a look at in a moment. You are going to get a set of feet to be able to mount that on the desk if you want to. You are going to get, now it's quite a deep unit, you're going to get a couple of really good rack mount ears, and you are going to get all the screws to mount that to the unit. You will then get your power cable. This is Australian, so you get this connector, obviously that end, and this is a standard IEC on this side. And you're going to probably get a 1.5 to 2 meter patch cable. So let's have a look at the unit itself. Always like to start with the back for everybody. So here we go at the back. It is a single power supply unit. So we've got our power in here, and we've obviously then got our on and off switch over on this side, and our cooling fans here. This is a back to front cooling, so we don't have any vents on the side here. We do have a smaller little bit intake down the bottom, but this will fit on a back to front cooling system. So if I show you up on here, we actually do have air intakes across the top, which help. All right, so I guess my hands are rest. Have a look at the buttons that we've got across the front here. All right, so we're going to have our small on-off switch here. All right, then we've got a reset option and our console connector or a console port over here, where we can do some limited management on the device if we're out of bounds. All right, we've got 2 USB ports. It is possible to back up this device or automatically to USB and recover from it. All right, and then we are going to have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 1 gig Ethernet port. Maybe just hold that up so you can see that really clearly. Stick my head behind here for a moment. All right, so you've got your 8 1 gig Ethernet ports. As with any firewall, these can be many options. Obviously, you're going to have a WAN and a LAN generally. Past the WAN and the LAN, you can have a whole bunch of other ports used in there. You can configure multiple LANs with firewall rules between them. You might have multiple WANs, so you can have multiple internet connections. You can set these up as much as you want. Then over on this side here, we've got an expansion port. There's some 10 gig options that you can put in here. There's 1 gig cards as well. So quite an extensive range of add-ons for this unit. So where does this unit sit? We love to test these with all the services turned on, and main thing on all these things is something like intrusion prevention. This will run at 1 gig a second without any issues at all. So 1 gig connection, perfect. Great performance with all the security services turned on. So hopefully that's been useful. Do head on over to our YouTube channel. We've got plenty more box openings on wireless networking and file devices. We've got performance reviews on other WatchGuard appliances. We've got how to secure your WatchGuard or how to secure your network in sort of like 20-30 minutes using a WatchGuard. So do subscribe and stay up to date. But hopefully that's been useful. That's the new WatchGuard M390.